Rudyard Kipling, born 30th December 1865 in Bombay, British India, and passed away on 18th January 1936 in London. He was buried in Poets' Corner, Westminster Abbey, London. He was an English journalist, short story writer, poet, and a novelist. He was born in India, which inspired much of his work. Notable works: The Jungle Book, Kim, Captains Courageous, If, Ganga Din, The White Man's Burden. He was awarded Nobel Prize in Literature in 1907. Rudyard Kipling is known for his famous fictional book, Jungle Book, which was published in 1894. This single book helped Rudyard Kipling to achieve great height in literary arena. Before we go ahead and discuss the poem, let's have a look on the cover page of the Jungle Book. Everybody knows about this book. It's become so famous around the world, hardly anyone will ignore the fact that this become one of the most popular books in literature, in children's literature. Let's move on to the poem. If this poem poses a question before reader, then answer it. Starts with conditional clauses. Later, there are many imperative sentences which answer questions directly. Let's begin. If you can keep your head when all about you are losing theirs and blaming it on you. Poet says that keep your head, keep calm. When all about you and people around you, they lose theirs, let them lose their temper and blame you unnecessarily. What will you do? You have to keep calm. Meditate. Think about how precious the life is, rather than wasting your time thinking about these silly people. These people aren't wanted in your life. You need special people to adore you, to appreciate you. So forget about them. Just keep calm. Next line, if you can trust yourself when all men doubt you, but make allowance for their doubting too. You must have self-trust. Let people doubt you. Let them underestimate you. But you should give room for their doubting too. Give them chance to prove that they are right. If they are right, they will win. If they are not, they will feel embarrassed. They will feel ashamed. They will feel abashed. So you must make allowance. Give them room for their doubting too. Before that, you must have self-trust. I'm right. I'm right. Let people do anything. Let them say anything. Whatever I've done, that's absolutely perfect. That's right. That's called self-trust. If you can wait, not be tired by waiting or being lied about, don't deal in lies. Wait. Patience is one of the most important qualities of a human being. You must have patience. Even Almighty is with those who are steadfast. Show patience. Don't be tired of waiting because everyone has to wait. You can't get anything overnight. You have to sweat a lot to get or achieve anything in life. Nothing is gonna come easily in your life. So, and if you are being lied about, if people tell you lie, you don't deal in lies. Be honest, be truthful. Or being hated, don't give way to hating. Or yet don't look too good nor talk too wise. If people hate you, don't give way to hating. Don't create silly circumstances to hate them. Don't find silly excuses to hate them. You love them. And don't talk too good. Never talk too wise. Never boast off. Never ever do that. Never exaggerate yourself. Nor overstate. Whatever you are, be that. Don't boast off. And if you dream and not make dreams your master, if you think and not make thoughts your aim, ideas without actions are useless. If you dream, you must make dreams your master. If you want to buy something, for example, a car, and what you do to buy a car, you must do hard work. You must earn. You mustn't be sleeping all the time in your life. Get up, be up, and do something in your life. Poet says that. And because ideas without actions are useless. You have so many thoughts, but have you really made these thoughts your aim in your life? This is one of the biggest questions which poet is asking you. As a reader, we have to introspect and see whether we have made our thoughts our aim. You want to be a scientist, but is your aim to be a scientist? You need to think about it. And if you can meet triumph and disaster and treat those two imposters just the same, people fail, people pass. Life is full of triumph and disaster. Sometimes you're gonna win, sometimes you're gonna lose, but what will you do? You need to treat these two imposters. Imposters means fake. These are fake feelings. Sometimes your success looks failure. Sometimes your failure looks success. They are disguised according to Rudyard Kipling, but you need to treat them same. Do not let your failure trouble you. Do not let your success make you overconfident. You need to treat them same. You must have balance between your success and failure. If you can bear to hear the truth you've spoken, twisted by knaves to make a trap for fools, or wash things you gave your life to, broken and stoop and build them with worn out tools. Poet says that if you have guts to hear the truth which have been twisted by knaves, by idiots, by foolish people, your enemies, to make a trap for you, they misguide you. They change what you say and they turn everything against you. Still you have guts to bear, tolerate it. You have tolerance level. And you watch that your life is being broken into pieces, but you shouldn't give up. Stand up again, stoop down, pick up your worn out tools and build your life again. Because there is no end to this life till your death. You need to keep doing good work. Then poet says that if you can make one heap of all your winnings, risk it on 1 ton of pitch and toss. Sometimes in your life you must take risk. If you want to put something on a stake, you must do that. Sometimes you need to put your whole earning and your winnings on one pitch, where this money, your belongings, will be based on your winning the toss, pitch and toss. Like on cricket match, you shouldn't lose hope. Even if you lose everything, your winnings, don't worry. And lose and start again. You need to get up. Start at the beginning. Never breathe a word about your loss. Even if you lose everything in your life, never ever think about your loss, because people in this world, nobody is completely happy. Nobody is completely sad. These are the feelings which are gonna come to you continuously. And if you can force your heart, nerve, sign you to serve your turn long after they are gone. If you come to this situation where you are totally broken, but you need to force your heart, your nerve, your sinew, your body language to turn the situation in your favor when everything is gone. Hold on. And there is nothing in you except the will which says, hold on. Hold on. Sometimes in life you lose everything. You have no opportunities at all. You have no chance at all to do something in life. What will you do? You need to hold on. Keep calm. The next few lines, poet says that if you can talk with crowds and keep your virtue, walk with kings, not lose the common touch. If you talk with crowds, if you are in company but keep your virtue. If you are in bad company, still you be good. If you walk with kings, sometimes you have got VIP people, they are walking around you, you are walking around them, behind them. But you shouldn't lose the common touch. Be what you are, who you are in your life. Don't be fake. Don't have duplicate feelings in your mind and duplicate face. Because you need to be what you are, who you are. If neither foes nor loving friends can hurt you, if all men count with you but none too much. If your foes, your enemies and your friends, they hurt you, and all men count with you but none too much. People count you but nobody trusts you completely. Still, you shouldn't worry. Don't give up. Keep calm. Keep your virtue. If you are in a company of chain smokers, you do not smoke. If you're in a company of all criminals, do not be criminal. You should keep your virtue, which has been imbibed in you by your parents. Last 4 lines, poet says that if you can fill the unforgiving minute with 60 seconds worth of distance run. Why unforgiving minute? Time never forgets. It never forgives you. Never ever. It goes fast. If you lose time, you lose everything. And poet says that when you treat time, you need to treat time in parts. Never ever think about 1 minute. It's unforgiving. Think about 60 seconds. Because 1 minute is equal to 60 seconds. If you say that you will do something in 1 minute, you think about just one. But when you say 60 seconds, it means you feel psychologically both duration is same. But your mind says that we are human, we are in the tendency of looking at the larger part. You will feel that 60 seconds. I don't have 1 minute, I have 60 seconds to do something. If you feel that, if you value, if you respect time, what will happen? Yours is the earth. Everything that's in it and which is more. You will be a man, my son. So this is your victory if you follow all the advices given by poet. It's a kind of advice given by a father to his son. When he goes out to face the world, these are the qualities, these are the traits father thinks that his son must have to face this challenging, competitive world. Otherwise, he will not survive at all. So poet says that if you follow whatever he has talked about, the patience, he has talked about courage, he's talked about uh, intellect, he has talked about respecting time management, he has talked about relationship, he has talked about not losing commentary. These are some of the qualities which everyone must have. If you have all these qualities, father says, the poet says that as a father to his son, yours will be earth and everything what is in this earth. And what is more than this, you will be a man, my son. Man. When you talk about the man, you are protector. You are strong. You are mighty, my son. If you have all these qualities in your personality, in your life, you're going to be a very, very kind, you're going to be a very, very strong man, my son. Thank you very much for watching the video. Please subscribe and click on the bell icon to get more updates about this kind of poetry. Thank you very much.